about to fucking rain. Damn, I was gonna go to the letter store today, and then someone sent me an Instagram post that the letter store is closed today. So I was gonna pick up some BRTs and a 32mm catfish, some Dynamics, and some J4 wheels. I've been looking for J4s for a while, but I'm not going to pay resellers price for them. So the letter store had them. So I just went ahead and ordered that shit anyways. So I'll have a fresh set of BRTs for the Woob and a fresh setup. And I just went ahead and got it shipped because I got class and I got work. So I'd love to go in there on Wednesday and go pick it up, but probably won't happen. So just arrive to it one day on my doorstep. So that plan got shot down. I was actually looking forward to it because I saw like a post from somebody else that like a week or two ago that they had like a new park in there too. I really wanted to sesh, but once all that stuff comes in, I'll set it all up, and then I'll make my way back down there probably next Sunday and shoot another vlog and get some clips. But for today, I guess we're just gonna try to get some flat bar clips. Which I don't know. I ordered this fucking flat bar off of Amazon because that's like the only obstacle I have with me right now. Because amidst of moving, I lost my Atlantis bench, a Jersey barrier, a Black River flat bar. It was the high flat bar, which, in all honesty, if you have the choice between getting the short one and the tall one, get the short one, because the tall one's pretty fucking tall. But yeah, and it just makes your clips look kind of unrealistic. That's how tall it is. They need like a medium fucking size, but they don't listen to me. But yeah, so I ordered this flat bar off of Amazon. And it's a round rail, but I wish it was as thin of a round rail as the Black River one is. It's not like as thick as a teak. They sell like a flat bar, which is pretty much going into Lowe's and buying a door handle and using that as a flat bar. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's like a fucking door handle with 2 pieces of wood on the bottom. So what I'm getting at is like the thickness of the rail. I'm still getting used to because I predominantly ride 32s. I got a couple 34s that I ride every once in a while. Not gonna lie, 32, 33, 34, but predominantly 32 is what I ride. And I don't know, it's just like popping into grinds, like flipping into grinds. I gotta get used to locking in because I'm so used to locking in on the Black River rail. I really just need to fucking fingerboard more. That's really what it comes down to. But right now we're walking to get some candy and something to eat. It's an adult chocolate milk right here. Shit will get you ready to party. Yeah, so leather store was a bust, but we're gonna rip these packs and then talk about some fingerboard stuff. I really don't know too much about Pokemon cards. I play the Pokemon games a lot, like on my DS and on my Switch, but I don't know too much about Pokemon cards. So, fuck. This is gonna be all fucked up. Don't even know what this one is. This is like a, some sort of fucking ghost. I've never seen that one before. Looks like a ghost tree. Ghost tree? Yeah. This is a sheep. I'm butchering all these names, I know it. I've seen this one before. I don't know the name of it. This one's fucking sick. I don't know what this one is. And then, this one looks sick. But I don't know what this one is either. So. But yeah, this holographic one is sick. It looks like a balloon or something. Like a blimp. A blimp Pokemon. I don't know where Pokemon gets these fucking ideas from. Let's open up another one. We want a Gardevoir, that's what we want. And I don't think Gardevoir is probably even in this fucking set. I don't know why I bought the Japanese ones. They look cool to me. So I got them. I know this guy is Greninja. I know that one. At least I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. So, what the fuck is this? This looks like a bowl. I don't know what this is. This looks like a Whippet container for taking Whippets or making whipped cream. That one's whack. This is the stone squirrel badger. I don't know his name. These motherfuckers are common in Pokemon Scarlet or Violet though. They're running around, they're running amok. Same with this. This one in the game pisses me off. Fuck this card. This is a classic. This is, I think it's Taurus. Could be wrong. Strong guess though. I think it's a Taurus. And then Japanese trainer card. We got a trainer card with no energy cards. I don't know. Maybe someone tell me, is Pokemon in Japan, do they not play with energy cards? I see there's energies down here, but there was no energy cards in this set. So how do you get energy cards? I mean, energy cards are a bust in regular sets. I hate seeing them, but yeah. This one came with no energy. So in the news, got a new job, bought a new setup instead of a Switch 2, because I have a PS5 and the Portal, so I don't really need a Switch 2. And getting a new apartment closer to work, but still in Richmond, so I'll be able to sesh the letter store all the time. I was watching Mint Mumbles this morning, when I was waiting for the letter store to open, only to find out that it wasn't going to open. And he was touching on knife reselling, and I 100% agree. I have a knife. I went to the letter store when they did the collaboration, and those decks were $50 out of the door, $48 without tax. And I saw one online, and this was just the collaboration deck, which just said knife and letter on it with a skull. It was like completely wood grain as the backdrop, nothing too crazy, selling for $285. That is fucking nuts. I like my knife, but I would not spend $285 for a deck, for a knife deck. I have spent more than that on a woob, but woobs and bonks are a little bit different, at least to me, collecting them wise. But the way they market knife, it's like, you know, it's meant to be ridden outdoors, indoors. Most of their parts are outdoors, so they like encourage you to beat the fuck out of that thing. Not saying that you're not supposed to ride a bonk or a woob. There's just a lot more, in my opinion, craftsmanship that goes into bonks and woobs than a standard knife deck. Like exotic plies, the paint. I just feel like it's a whole different kind of altogether aspect. Plenty Chips is back. If you haven't seen that video part, you should watch it. Every time I watch a Plenty Chips video part, it makes me feel like I'm on drugs. The music is always crazy as fuck. Fingerboarding's always really good. And I like Plenty Chips. There was like one time I had to wait over a year to receive my Plenty Chips, and I still like Plenty Chips. So there's that. He's a crazy dude. He does some crazy shit. I don't know what his vices are or what's going on, what the story is, but I know he did a drop, and I've seen people get their packages, so that's good. It's always good to see Not Cool do some drops, Plenty Chips do some drops. Yeah, they have a special place in my heart, those two companies. Yeah, excited to get this freshwater in. We'll see what that's about with the Dynamics. The Dynamics should elongate the wheelbase since it's not a saltwater. And I'm going to put the J4s on there. I've never had J4s before. I've only ridden J4s for like 3 minutes on someone else's setup. And they were all right. You know what I'm saying? They were the original J4s. They were so old, they looked like the color of wood. So I like the G4 shape a lot. I think a lot of people do. So I'm sure I'll like those wheels, but we will find out. And I'm excited to put some BRTs on the Woob, because I know a lot of people loved it, that there was leaf eyes on the Woob, and a lot of people fucking hated it. A lot of people hate leaf eyes. And that's okay. I don't see anything wrong with them. I have BRTs. I just ordered some more BRTs, and I ordered some Dynamics. I have Dynamics. I have every truck company except Caramels. I've never had any Caramels. I was about to buy some Caramels today, and then I realized they're just as expensive as BRTs, and the letter store has BRTs. So support your local shop, and especially in fingerboarding. Skateboarding's a little bit bigger, and you should always support your local skate shop. If you have a local fingerboard shop, you should definitely support that. So I just went with the BRTs and the Dynamics from the letter store. I'll eventually get some caramels somewhere down the line. But yeah, gonna start fingerboarding a little bit more. I haven't been recently because I've been working a new job and in class in the morning. So, and I've been playing a lot of Zelda, to be truthful. The Zelda part is the truth. But yeah, I go through like these spurts of like really passionately fingerboarding and then kind of like pussyfooting around with it every once in a while. So back into like that really into fingerboarding. You'll tell by like the content I make and the shit I buy that I'm back into it. I never really get out of it, but the amount of shit I post and like actually filming clips and stuff, I always am fingerboarding, but to some extent, but like actually trying new tricks and trying to film stuff and seeing what's going on in the scene and things like that. Yeah, so passion is relit. So I'm gonna try to get some clips in the letter store next Sunday for you guys. And they're supposed to be building a new DIY in Richmond. I never went to the original one. I didn't even know that it exists, to be completely honest with you. Your boy didn't get the memo. Sad to say, but it's true. I never went. Didn't know it exists, and didn't really have the time to be like hands-on in the scene when it was alive. So now that they're building another one, I'll talk to Grant and more than likely go sesh it with them whenever it's done, if they need help building it or anything like that. So that's cool. I'm glad to have a local scene around here that like there's fingerboarding. When I was living by my mom, like, is out in the fucking country. It was like an hour drive to Richmond, but living in Richmond is a lot different. So definitely super stoked on that. But yeah, that's about all that's going on. Don't spend $285 on a knife deck.